Hello artists, today we are going to be making the middle of our sun. Our sun is going to be part of a community project. A community project is a project that we do for our community, not for ourselves, so you don't have to put your name on it. You will not be getting these projects back. They will be hanging up for everyone at Crossroads Elementary School to enjoy. So, friends, keeping that in mind, what you're going to need to do is, when you get your paper, you're going to have a colorful paper and a circle in the middle. You don't need to write your name. We are going to be creating the middle of our sun. It'll end up looking a little bit like this. What you're going to do is you're going to get your paintbrush, and please wait until you've seen the directions and wait until I say to start. And you're going to get your paintbrush and you're going to get your paint, and we're going to do a dry brush technique. So in order to do a dry brush technique, you need just a little bit of paint. So let me show you what we're looking for. We're looking for our project to end up looking something like this. We want the paint to show and also for the construction paper to show. We don't want to paint the whole entire thing in. So we are going to put just a tiny bit of paint on our brush. All right, you don't need a whole bunch. And then you're going to do quick brush strokes. And you want to continue to do these brush strokes all over the circle until there is no paint left on your brush. And you want to move quickly all over the circle in different directions so it looks more interesting. So we're just going to go all different directions. And we're going to continue to do these brush strokes until there is no paint left on the brush. And this is going to take a lot of brush strokes, so keep on going. And you might need a second little tiny dip, and you might not. I need a second tiny dip, so I'm just going to do a tiniest bit. And I'm taking off the extra paint on the edge of my cup so that there's not too much paint. And we're going to be moving. Again, friends, we're moving in different directions so that our work looks a little more interesting. And we are focusing on painting the circle. And we want to make sure that there's not, or that we can see the pink paint. All right, so once you are done with your circle painting, I want you to take your brush, drop it off into the sink and go. Do not turn on the water. Do not hang out at the sink. Make it a quick trip to the sink. You're going to walk over to the sink. You're going to drop your paintbrush off very carefully into the sink. And then you're going to go back to your table and you're going to take your paper and you're going to put it on top of your cubby so that it can dry. All right, put your paintbrush, drop it off in the sink and keep it moving really quickly, but don't run. Make sure you're walking. And take your painting and put your painting on top of your cubby. If you have a water bottle or something like that, please go ahead and move it when you take your painting out there. Move it to the inside of your cubby. All right, friends, have fun. Go ahead and start.